Let's talk more logical fallacies, because I like pointing these out because people use them so often that I went and started researching and finding out what these things are, how they work, and why they work. And once you recognize them the way that I recognize them, you'll start noticing these all the time in everything that people say, damn near. So let's talk about this one called the Motte and Bailey fallacy. I didn't even know this one had a name, but I've seen people do it all the time, and when I explain it, you'll understand it. So the Motte and Bailey fallacy is when someone alternates between making a bold claim that sounds like kind of outlandish, and then when you challenge them on that bold claim, they retreat to saying something that is a more defensible version of the exact claim that they just made. I'll give you an example. It's like somebody says something like, you know what, we need to abolish the police. That's a bold claim. And you say something like, well, we abolish the police. Who would your aunt or your grandmother call if someone tried to break into their house or someone tried to steal their car? All right, there's no police. If there's no police at all, then we have a problem. And that's kind of a crazy thing to say. They would then say, this is the flip right here. They would go back to the more defensible claim, which is, well, what I mean is we just need to invest more in social services and mental health facilities to help people who are criminals, other than just having the police round them up and arrest them and take them to jail. So what they're doing is alternating between two positions. This bold claim of abolishing the police, which sounds good on paper, but a lot different when you do it in real life. And then the safe claim of, well, we just need to invest more in social services to help people out. That's the Motte and Bailey. The fallacy is the fact that they tried to say something bold, and as soon as you challenge them on it, they retreated to something safer, so it didn't sound as crazy as it actually sounded. How do you catch somebody in this logical fallacy? Is you have to trap their asses. As soon as they say the bold thing, and then they try to retreat to the safer thing, don't let them squirm out of it. This is the biggest challenge with logical fallacies. Is people are pretty good at squirming out of them if they're good at using them in the first place. So you have to call it out, identify it as what it is, explain exactly why they use a logical fallacy, and then hold their feet to the fire and make them address the bold claim rather than the safe claim. Because the safe claim is their defense mechanism. The bold claim is the one that they can't shake off. Don't let them shake it off. Don't let them wiggle. Don't let them weasel themselves out of it. That's how you catch people in this particular logical fallacy. I got more on the way. You want to learn more about catching people in their bullshit and calling them out on their nonsense? This is a thinking, logic, and communication skill. Go to the link in my bio and join the Circle Coaching Program. Trust me, there's a lot more where this came from. Work on your game.